I think trying to get one netherite tool every episode is a decent goal that we should probably aim to achieve. In other news, we've had a bit of a problem. So I was doing some netherite mining to get the netherite for this wonderful axe, and I blew myself up. I just straight up blew myself up with a bed. And, well, a lot of fire comes out of blowing up beds in nether, and, well, most of my stuff fell in the fire. Obviously not the netherite stuff, that stayed alive, but most of my stuff did burn in that fire. Now luckily I had a backup copy from just a couple of days before, so I didn't lose much from reverting to that backup, just a couple bits of XP on this shovel. And I eventually did then go and, oh, tiny baby cat. I eventually did then go and find the necessary wool, and I successfully got enough netherite for a single netherite axe. The downside about this is that I will forever see this in my save library, OG MSS, and then the date of when it happened. Rest in peace, original Minecraft Survival Series save. Moving away from that slightly saddening topic, today we're going to be going over to where the jungle was. Actually, a couple thousand more blocks in that direction. Because, well, I have to go and get a mushroom from a mushroom biome. I had a look at Chunk Base, and the nearest mushroom biome is about 10,000 blocks that way. And in reality, that's only 4,000 away from where the jungle is. So if I take lots of fireworks, then I should be okay. I'm obviously going to take some extra armor too, and obviously make a backup too, because, you know, I don't want any progress getting lost. Which, well, let's face it, I probably will. So, backups are essential. I don't want to die in the nether the same way I did with my nether livestream a little while ago. So I think we should probably just go. I mean, I've got some obsidian, I've got some gold, I've got lots of food. I also have lots of rockets. Let's go. Alright, while I remember, now's a good time to do the backup. I apologise if my audio wasn't too great for the start. My mic wasn't connected properly. Sorry about that. So the backup has officially been made. We can make our way to the portal now. I'm going to make a note of the coordinates of the portal so I know roughly what direction to dig in. Looks like I'm going to be picking up a lot of netherrack as we go past. In between this episode and the last episode, I also somehow managed to get an achievement from doing netherite mining. Apparently I mined straight underneath a warped forest, and that was the exact biome that I needed to finish off my hot tourist destination achievement, which is to visit all the nether biomes. Which I have now officially done, meaning I have, I think, 6 achievements left in total. There's a ghast stuck there. How? Just how? Oh god. Go, go. Ah. No, no, no. Just die. Why don't you just die? Oh god, the bridge is broken. Of course it is. Go, 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 go. I made it! And that is how fast nether travel can actually be. There we go. The coordinates are officially written down. Time for us to head back into the overworld. Is it night time? I should have brung a bed, but I did not. It's fine. You know why it's fine? Because where we're going, mobs don't spawn. Village. Village alert. Looks like I can nick somebody's bed. Oh, I took a baby's bed. Oh well. See ya, friend. I'd hear a zombie somewhere. Okay, tell you what, I'll just vacate your house tonight if that's okay. Oh, God. No. Oh, okay. Great. Right, that means there's probably a baby zombie villager. I'm not getting involved. You know what I'm like with babies. Aha! Look what I found. Perfect. We're here. This is the mushroom biome. It's one of the rarest biomes in the whole of Minecraft. And there's a couple of good things about it. For starters, it has this block, which is mycelium, although it's just like grass in the fact that you need silk touch to actually get it. And it spreads just like grass too, so that'll eventually grow to there. There are gigantic mushroom trees everywhere, and they sometimes drop mushrooms, and if you want to get the actual block, you can silk touch it. And this place is pretty big. This was the nearest mushroom biome, and this was also the mushroom biome which was the biggest that I could see on Chunk Base anyway. So naturally, I decided to go to this one. Nice. Now we need to find a suitable place to build our nether portal. I think maybe over this side might be a smart choice. We're close to, there we go, X 10,000. Anyway, I want to build my portal on this side instead of closer to the jungle, because I might accidentally end up at the portal in the jungle. And if I do, then yeah, that would be pretty bad. Pretty bad. Oh, and there's an ocean monument there. That's quite cool. Oh god. And that is why backups exist. It has taken me way too long to get back here. I died again in the nether, and it took me a lot, and I mean a lot, of attempts to try and stop that from happening again. Now, where were we? Over here somewhere is a very pesky hole. Uh-oh. Here it is. You know what I say to that? I say, get netherracked. In fact, I know what'll make this perfectly safe. If we put obsidian on top of it. There we go. But I guess now we have to build our nether portal around this. I have just realised I have no way to light this. I'm so dumb. The closest way I can think of to light this would be fire charges. Looks like I'm travelling 4,000 blocks back that way. God damn it. What is this? Is this two ruined portals next to each other? I have never ever seen luck like this. And fire charges, golden apple, obsidian, enchanted hose. And the chest for this one is right in here. Oh, that's a lot of golden stuff. Back we go, I guess. Oh, and by the way, this is the definition of a disappointing ravine. Which a cow just fell into, apparently. Aha, thank goodness we're here. And we're back. And I can use this fire charge. Vavoom! To light the portal. Now, please, 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 please do not link up with the other one. Yes! Oh my goodness! A bastion! I'll tell you what, I'm very glad I brought 2 shovels. I think we need to dig this way. Oh! Look what I found. And now, it's just a matter of getting home. Wow. Whew, okay. Well, now I'm officially home, I can get to work on doing some other stuff. However, I have to wait, because, well, in order for the thing I want to happen, it needs to rain. And that, unfortunately, is something that I can only wait for. So what I've got here is a Channeling 1 book. I'm going to put it on this trident. Doesn't have to be anything special, as long as it has channeling on it. Now, this is going to be very special. Alongside my dandelions and bowls, we are going to get an achievement the next time it rains, of course. Channeling tridents only really work when it's raining, because when it is raining and you throw a channeling trident, lightning strikes at wherever the trident lands. Unfortunately, this could take some time. Hopefully, not too much time. So, it's been about a day since that last clip I recorded, and, well, today I learned something very valuable. The reason I came to this beautiful mushroom fields biome was so that I could get a very specific item called Suspicious Stew. Now, the way I thought you got Suspicious Stew was turning a regular mushroom, one of these mushroom cows, into a brown one by striking it with lightning. The channeling enchantment on a trident does just that. When it rains, you throw it, and wherever it lands, it creates a bolt of lightning. So if you could get the lightning to hit one of these mushrooms, you would get a brown mushroom. The way I thought this works was you feed a dandelion or any flower of your choice to a brown mushroom and then milk it using a bowl. That's one way of doing it. However, there is a much easier way to get this very specific item that I didn't know about. So, all you need to do is pop a bowl in your crafting grid alongside a red mushroom, a brown mushroom, which makes a mushroom stew, and a flower of your choice, and you get this Suspicious Stew. This is what I came here for, to get. I feel a bit ripped off that I didn't know you could craft this, and I could have literally done this without even dying so many times, going through so many backups. Now, because I have the means to do this, I can eat this. I think it's given me a saturation effect, and, well, I still have the bowl. I've still got mushrooms. So let's get this achievement out of the way. I honestly did not know that this was a thing that was still in Minecraft. I mean, not gonna lie, I was literally sat here waiting for it to rain so that I could do this. Ah, dear. I feel thoroughly ripped off. Let's get that dandelion in there. Red mushroom. And a brown one. Here we go, we got Suspicious Stew. The specific achievement I'm trying to get asks the player to throw a Suspicious Stew at another player. Well, the quickest and easiest way for me to do this will be to connect a second controller. Ah, I just realised they're not here. I have to go back home. 5 minutes of solid walking later, I'm back. And, well, I also have my fellow companion, Pigseal 1. So let's go in and give Pigseal 1. I don't know why Pigseal 1 is in this house, but let's give you, friendo, a Suspicious Stew. Nice eyes. Oh, thank you. I'm very proud of my eyes and also my lovely brown hair. I'm not like the other Steves. I'm just take the stew. Oh, thank you. Yes, I'm going to eat it. I can't eat it, for God's sake. Ah, there we go. Oh, why can't I eat it? Why can't I eat it? No? Okay. I'm just going to... There we go. Okay. Now eat it. Yes, very nice. Saturation. Thank you very much for that. I will enjoy, more Suspicious Stews in the future. Here's your bowl. Goodbye. Well, that was a lovely visit from Pigseal 1, and hopefully the achievement pops for us any moment now. There it is. I still can't believe it was all that time, all of that work. I literally spent an hour getting to that place just for Suspicious Stew to be an item that is actually craftable. Ridiculous. I have literally 4 achievements left, and then that'll be all the achievements in this game. That one I'm definitely having trouble with, and these 3, well, they'll come when they come. You know what? That just didn't sound the way I wanted it to. Just kind of ignore that. Something else I learned literally today was that 00, the middle of the world, where everything started, is on that island there. I might pay it a visit. I think it's only fair. And, well, I might as well keep these maps on me, because we are doing something to do with maps for the rest of this episode. I'm very excited to get cracking. Aha, here we are. Is this 00 Island? There's 0. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Is this 00? This block right here, ladies and gentlemen, is 00. I'm going to take some cobblestone, although I don't like to waste. This is a very important monument in the world, as is symbolized by this wonderful marker. Wherever I leave the area, there always seems to be lighting bugs. Why Bedrock Edition? There we go. Although we're doing something to do with maps, it's not quite this map that we need. It's the center map. That one there. Which I already have on me, luckily. Now, I know I seem to be doing this a lot, but today we're starting a brand new project, and this is one that I'm really excited to start, because it's an idea I've had for a long time, that I just want to get cracking with, really. I've been doing a little bit of work out of episode, and by a little bit, I mean, well, actually quite a lot. Over here, I have marked, somewhere, so here it is, a kind of weird square area. Now, this is a chunk. And there's something very special about this chunk, because it is actually, if you look on the map there on the right, it is the last chunk in the top right corner. Meaning that that block there is the last block of this map. Now, I know it's very difficult to believe, but I have tested it myself, and I've actually gone and marked out every corner of this map. And it seems like a lot of work, but it is not. Literally all I had to do was make a prediction, go into chunk base, and see the chunk borders, and see what my closest prediction ended up being. That is a skeleton horse. Let's do it. Prepare the boss music. Ow. I'm sorry, horse. I really try not to kill the horses. They're all killing each other now. That's nice. Now that we know that that block there is the last block, I can build around. I'm going to get rid of this marked land, because I think that's the land that I marked out for this. I can just replace it after. We can tidy up the land around, but basically my plan, if it all goes well, is to make a very big wall which surrounds the land. Basically, this main square area, I guess I could put it in my my offhand. It's the main area which we build in. I generally don't go outside of it unless it's for exploring. So I decided a good way to kind of mark the fact that this is our land area place is just to make a very big wall which goes all the way around. I mean, it might be a tiny bit of a dumb idea, but, you know, maybe it's not a dumb idea, and we can just accept the fact that this is here. No, in all seriousness, I think this project is going to be really nice. It's going to be just one of those projects that I can just come back to at any time. The only problem I have is that it goes over the ocean, and that is going to take some work. I'll also need to, at some point, fix my pickaxe, because we are going to run out of cobblestone. But it wouldn't hurt for a little time-lapse, would it? So here we go. It is time-lapse time. And there we go, that's all the cobblestone completely used up. If you look, we've made a very big line, which it goes kind of underneath there and then up and around, because I didn't really know what to do with that overhang, but we managed to make it happen. It goes all the way over this ocean, all the way across here. And all the way back to where we started. Now, that took me about 18 minutes, and, well, the only limit here, I think, is my lack of cobblestone. Now, I'm not going to continue working on this project, because there's other stuff which we need to attend to. Like the fact that it's raining, and I need to get to the mushroom biome now. Let's go! Yes, it's still raining. Is there any mushrooms? No. Oh, please don't tell me mushrooms don't spawn at night. Great, that means I have to sit here until morning and hope that the rain doesn't stop. Just to give you a bit of a demonstration on what happens when you throw a channeling trident in the rain. Oh. Nothing happens? Okay. Well, in that case, it must be during a thunderstorm then. I genuinely thought it struck with lightning if it was just rain. And... oh. Okay, well. Oh well. There's no point in me being here then. Oh, cool. There's a warp forest up here. Well, that's nice. I know where a warp forest is now. Today we learned that making mistakes in Minecraft is good because, well, the more mistakes you make, the less chance you'll have of making them again. Now, speaking of making things, the one last thing that I want to do in today's episode is build a basalt generator. Now, a little bit like this cobblestone generator we've got there. It's basically going to be, we're working with lava, as well as blue ice, which is, well, fairly easy to get. So, when lava and soul sand or soil, one of those, comes into contact with blue ice, it turns into basalt. I want an instant basalt source. However, I'm not sure here is the best place to do it because it's right in the way. There is okay because I've kind of molded the landscape around it. But what we could do, I guess, is forget this ever existed, pop a torch in there so mobs don't spawn and patch it up. And then what we could do is kind of extend this, which I guess is a good idea, as it kind of gives like a specific area. I mean, ideally, we'd have the basalt coming out of there. There we go. It looks a little bit done, but at least it's extended a bit now. And we should hopefully have the space to do this. I mean, I really hope I don't accidentally have a run-in with the lava at some point. Oh, okay, the redstone's there. That's good. Which means the lava is there. Yes, the lava's there. Okay. There we go. That's our 4th repeater. Should be okay. Now we need to make a piston. Here it is. Piston. Okay. Now we have enough to create our redstone clock. I know there's much more complicated redstone clocks, which you can actually get. But I'm not doing that today, am I? I'm just doing a good old-fashioned, simple redstone clock, which is easy to follow. Just check everything's working okay. Ah. I powered it a bit too much. There we go. Perfection. So I think now I need some blue ice. You need silk touch to get ice, so I'll quickly run over to the iceberg biome and get a single piece of blue ice with this silk touch axe. I'm not sure why I have a silk touch axe in there. Probably something to do with the bees. Oh, here's some. Very convenient. Yes, it'll take forever. But yes, we will get the blue ice back. It needs to touch the blue ice and the soul soil at the same time. So if I put the blue ice there... Is it soul sand or soul soil? No, soul soil. Just one piece will do. Oh, apparently I've got a stack of soul sand on me for some reason. I definitely don't need that. There. Just quickly hop up here to check it's blocked off at the back. Yep. Okay, if everything goes to plan,
Okay, I've got no idea if it worked. Absolutely no idea. Okay, it didn't work, and I don't know why. Okay, what if I switch these around? Soul soil there, blue ice there. I'm still getting used to basalt generators. It's very tricky to understand sometimes. Ooh, perfect. Ready, everybody? There we go. An automatic basalt generator. There we go, perfect. And it should stop. It does stop. And we have infinite basalt and infinite cobblestone. Brilliant. After making that basalt generator, I feel like this episode has really been worth it. I mean, we have access to a mushroom biome, even though we technically didn't actually need it or anything. But it's great to, you know, have access to that biome, just because it's the rarest biome in Minecraft. We built a basalt generator, and we started a brand new project. Overall, a very successful episode. So, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.